Hey everyone, Andrew Reiner here with another episode of Game Informer's Replay. Thank you for joining us and not playing Monster Hunter or Dragon Ball Fighters right now. I mean, you should be doing that stuff, but you're not. You're going to be taking a look at a rare Japanese import here of Dragon Ball Fighters Legend of the Super Saiyan. That is Javy Gwaltney. I'll butcher the pronunciation of all this stuff. That was Kyle Hilliard.
I'm sorry, did you pause and not remember JV's name for a moment?
No, I realized I totally butchered Saiyan or whatever.
I mean, he comes by my desk every morning and just says, number 4. It just looks at me.
Number 4.
And then Leo Vader in the control room. Hit start, JV. Let's show people this gem. This is Super Famicom, which is the Super Nintendo in Japan. It's a Simpsons intro.
I bought this, I think, when we went on the Pokemon trip with Hanson and I went to Akihabara, and I bought this game from a game shop there.
Oh, hold on. I want Leo to translate this for us. He was just in Japan.
That's right.
What does this say?
Arigato gozaimasu.
Which means...
thank you very much.
Hi.
Hi is in there. And that's it.
There we go.
Okay.
Now, JV, you have a history with this. An illegal history.
Wow. Call me out, why don't you? Yeah, I was one of the many kids who played with ROMs growing up.
Well, this is how we learn.
Yeah. And so I was really into Dragon Ball, and none of the games that were out were really that good. Even the PlayStation 2 ones I didn't care for. So I downloaded this one. And it's essentially a JRPG with a Final Fantasy sort of combat system.
Huh.
It's already weird.
Yeah. What happened there?
You're fighting Saberman.
Yeah.
And like those don't
He
show
fought
up.
it?
I get. Did you win, JV?
Sometimes they run away. So here's the actual fighting system. So obviously HP is health points. Ki or your Kai. What is it? Ki? Yeah, Ki's your energy. I forgot what battle points is.
Bitchin' points.
Yeah, sure.
Whoa.
All right. So, all right, guys. So who do we want to use? Piccolo or Goku?
Goku.
All right. So all of these attacks are sort of standard attacks except for Z. Those are your special attacks. So like that's Piccolo's special beam cannon. That's Goku's Kamehameha wave. So let's do the Kamehameha wave.
Overkill it, dude.
Yeah.
Did you play all the way through this?
Yep. I mean, I had a fan translated version.
So the version that you played, the text in game was translated?
It was horribly translated.
What is happening?
Also, this music is amazing. I love it.
I think so. I may or may not have played this. There's no way of knowing as well. But
so you're both going to jail.
No, I'm neither confirming nor denying that I also played this game. But I just really I didn't look for a fan translation or anything. I just went in. I think I got as far as Raditz, and didn't know what was going on.
Also,
what's happening in here?
Also, all the shopkeepers in the game when you're on Namek and when you're here are Bulma.
That makes sense.
Why is she animated and you're not?
Why does she have purple hair in her profile picture,
it's
blue hair standing there?
Who knows?
She's probably clone Bulma, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They
true.
Tell you about that in Dragon Ball Fighters.
I keep forgetting. Yeah. But yeah, I played this all the way through, and it's a super strange game. I don't think it's even necessarily maybe a particularly good game, but it was super weird for the time because this came out in '92, and even as a kid when I was playing it as a ROM, it's strange because it's non-linear. Like you can have characters who just die at points that they don't die in the show. There's sort of a weird permadeath thing going on where, like, if Yamcha dies, before the Saiyan fight. Or if he survives the same fight, he can go to Namek with everyone, and he'll live there until he dies. And it's just very strange. And you can have Vegeta go Super Saiyan in the Frieza fight instead of Goku.
That's really cool.
Yeah, there are like little differences, and it was very strange for the time. Like, it blew my mind, like what interactivity you could do with video games versus like, sort of passive storytelling.
Yeah.
I was really a big fan of that. But it's also a game that's hard as nails. Like, it's ridiculously difficult to the point of being unfair.
Looks easy.
You're talking about the guy that Piccolo merged with on Namek?
What?
The character's name was Nail.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Whoa, what is this now?
Are you...
Yeah, sometimes when you do a special or a critical attack, it'll do that.
I would genuinely...
This looks cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool game.
I would love like them to take a professional translator to this and like release it on Virtual Console.
Oh, yeah.
or something like that. I think that'd be really cool.
No,
So-
it's a fascinating game.
Would this have been the first Dragon Ball game to come to America? I know there was Dragon Power?
Dragon Power was an
On NES.
Yeah, and that was an action game that was heavily localized. We played it a little bit on the Jet Force Gemini episode of Replay if you want to check it out.
Wow, look at the brain on you.
That's right. I didn't look it up right before this
Oh,
episode.
never mind. I take it all back.
But then the true first game was on PlayStation 1. It was Final Bout, which was a fighting game that was awful.
Oh, we're talking about the one
awful.
that came to America?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that was
Okay.
the first one that was like official. Like Dragon Power was based on Dragon Ball. It was an action game. It was heavily localized. They removed all references to Dragon Ball and stuff like that. It's very strange. But then like the first true was Final Bout. Was like that was translated. It was like marketed as a Dragon Ball game, and it was really bad. And then Budokai came out on PS2, and that kind of reinvigorated everything. And Budokai actually came out in America like I think a week or two before it came out in Japan, which is really strange.
This Cyberman's really mean.
Yeah, when he was flying up, that means he dodged your attack?
Yep.
Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of this here.
Yeah.
How long did it take you as a kid to figure this out?
Oh, God. Even with loose English. And it was clearly done by someone who didn't know that much English in the first place.
You?
Yes, exactly. It took me like, I want to say the better part of a month because there are mini games that you have to get through, like when Goku's training with, what's his name, Master Kai.
Oh,
Or-
okay, yeah. On Kai's Planet.
Yeah,
Kai.
there's just this ridiculously hard mini game. And there are a bunch of little mini games like it that you have to get by.
Mr.
Oh, you have to
Papa.
rescue Mr. Yeah, there's just a bunch of things that happen.
That's Cork's favorite character because it's just like a racist
Oh, it's-
caricature that is in severe need of updating for modern.
Oh, wait, you have someone with you now?
I think this is, Bulma can heal you. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Hopefully I'm not
points is what that
jinxing you when
means.
I say this, but your muscle memory of what to do. You instantly took off to the skies to the north.
Yeah, no, I spent hours with this game for when I was a kid.
I mean, isn't there like a situation of clones and stuff? Like you fight like multiple Raditses or something like that? Or was that just...
There's like a VR training thing in the game.
Okay.
Where Goku, they make you play through pretty much every single small scene in the Saiyan and Namek saga. So that whole thing where Goku's training on his spaceship on the way to Namek.
Yeah.
One of the things that you do is you fight a VR Raditz,
Oh, weird.
which would have been cool in the show to see.
This sounds awesome.
No, it's a really good game. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know if it's a good game.
Yeah, we don't want to go too far here.
But this is like whenever I complain in the office about wanting another Dragon Ball Z game that's like a great RPG or like a good RPG and not just another fighting game, I'm thinking of this. I want like a great version of this.
Yeah.
There's some cool ideas here. I really do like the aerial component in these turn-based battles. I think that's neat.
It's fun.
Whoa!
It's fun to watch the
His
turn-based
face
battle.
opened up!
Yeah, they do that. Oh, Piccolo
job,
has 69 HP. Nice.
Come on, you can cut that out,
boy.
right, Leo?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Serious talker for you guys. So, I read comics every week. I've been reading Batman since I was like 10 years old, 8 years old. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Big fan of Star Wars. Something maybe like 10 years ago, I realized like I will never ever see the end of this story. Like, why am I reading this stuff?
Oh, of Batman.
Why am I watching these stories? Like,
Gotcha.
I love the lore, I love the character and all that, but it's that realization of I will never ever see how this concludes. I will die before this thing becomes unpopular to the point where they're just going to be like, let's give it a conclusion.
Sure.
Right? Star Wars is a little different in that you have arcs, right?
Yeah.
But Batman, like, he's been 40 years old forever. I'm older than Bruce Wayne now. You know what I mean? Like, it's a sad thing. And I think Dragon Ball and like Power Rangers are in that same thing. As long as it's really popular,
Yeah.
you're never going to see where it goes, right?
Dragon
Like,
Ball is absolutely that. Power Rangers is a bit different because they recycle through the Power Rangers. There's never like a central character.
Okay.
I will.
But Goku is always like at the forefront of Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, he does age though, and Dragon Ball Super is ending soon.
Right, but like Batman ages too, I feel like in certain story arcs.
But he's aged like 6 months and 60 years.
Yeah,
But, I
but
mean,
like
There's
They've
a
done
million,
the Dark Knight.
Yeah,
they call those like Elseworlds or
like there's a million different Batman stories, right?
Yep.
There's not a million.
But the main
different Dragon
continuity,
Ball. There's
yeah.
not a million Dragon Ball stories. There's one Dragon Ball story.
well, GT.
But even that fits in. Like, whether the fans consider it canon or not is up for debate, but it does fit in the timeline, you know?
So I've thought about, like, how these stories
Oh, no,
should end,
Goku died.
Right? Like,
Oh, not Goku.
where I think these things might go.
This is a cool game over screen, guys,
Why is Vegeta there already?
because they're taking over the world.
Sorry, Reiner, we got distracted by
No, yeah.
amazing things. Oh, because
Mode 7!
Oh, I get it, because Goku died, so that means Vegeta was able to come and take over the Earth, because
Yeah.
he was Raditz was there to scout ahead, right?
Right. And so, like,
okay.
and if you beat Vegeta, like, the game is just the the Saiyan and Namek saga.
Yeah.
If you die on Namek, it's Frieza instead.
Also, this is it shifts depending on where you are in the story, but this is a version where Saiyans can breathe in space.
Yep. I'm pressing.
That's it. You don't.
That's it.
That's it,
You
man.
said permadeath.
Yeah.
And now the ROM is locked. Like, you can never play it again.
I mean, I encountered a couple Super Nintendo games like this where you had to reset to,
Yeah.
to keep going.
all right, so we're going to reset it quick, and we'll get back to that question.
Yes.
All right, we're going to try this again. See how JV does now.
Which, by the way, JV, you did awesome.
That was super cool.
You
Yeah,
got,
thanks.
you beat a bunch
There
of
we go.
Saiyan, man.
I was trying to figure out what the button function for that was.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But back to my talk. Have you thought about where Dragon Ball might go? Have you had that thought of, like, are you just, like, so into the lore that you just don't think about, hey, this may never end for me?
I think I'm kind of there. Like, I feel like the end is that... I mean, there would... If they wanted to keep it going forever, like... there is a timeline to it. Goku would pass away and his kids would come up and be the new heroes, you know? Like, where Batman will always be Batman. There will never not be... Bruce Wayne will never not be Batman in a story. There could be a point in the future of Dragon Ball where Goku is truly dead. He's died a couple times already. But dead to the point where he doesn't feel the need to come back to Earth. And, like, Goten is the new hero.
Yeah, for me, Dragon Ball ended... I know it's still going on, obviously, but for me, like, it actually ended with the ending of the Cell Saga, because in my mind, like, that's the perfect ending for everything that I wanted from Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
So I'm just, like, I'm satisfied with that. Because I didn't like, the Boo Saga feels pretty superfluous.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, like, that's when everything gets super wild and crazy, and people are getting turned into chocolate and stuff, and I'm just, I'm not really into that. But I love, like, the emotional arcs, like, with Vegeta earning, like, redeeming himself, and Gohan becoming the new defender, and this and that.
Yeah.
That they kind of throw to the wayside with the Boo Saga.
It is the one thing about the Boo Saga, which it's funny. We actually talked about this with the director of Fighters. Is he actually he revisited the Boo Saga and said it? He kind of had the same opinion as you, but came around on the Boo Saga because he saw it as Toriyama legitimately trying to wrap it up. Like, even there's, like, the scene in the end where he's gathering energy from everybody to finally defeat Boo.
Yeah.
And, like, he's like, people from the original Dragon Ball series are, like, donating their energy and stuff to him. So it was, like, a way to kind of take a peek at everybody who's ever interacted with Goku, you know?
Yeah.
But then, of course, they kept going with GT. And
We don't have
Super
to talk
and
about
stuff like
GT.
that. Yeah.
I mean, that's the Godfather 3 of Dragon Ball. We really don't need to talk about
But
GT.
that is a good question, Reiner, and it's something
Yeah,
I haven't considered. Is like, what is the end of Dragon Ball? I don't really know.
Yeah, and one thing I'll give, Batman might be a bad example because they just keep recycling stories over and over and over. But, like, Green Lantern, I was a big fan of Green Lantern. They killed off Hal Jordan, who was the Earth's first Green Lantern, right?
Yeah.
Killed him off, and it's like, wow, this is really going somewhere. Like, I love that this story is actually going somewhere. They killed off the Guardians. They really tried to, like, shake up the universe. And then they're like, oh, Hal's the Spectre now. Oh, no, he's back as Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Oh, the Guardians are back. Okay, we got all these different ring colors now. It's just like, come on. Like, just leave it. Like, you did something great. Why can't you leave it and try to create another character that's just is cool? And I think that's something you're going to see in these Marvel movies. As a comic fan, they're doing something, I think, that I've always wanted to see, and there's going to be a finality to it, right?
Yeah.
Like, they don't want to, like, replace Chris Evans as Captain America, right? Like, have a different actor fill that role. His arc might end in, like, Infinity War or something like that, and then someone else will come in, like Bucky might take over.
There will be a new Captain America.
Yeah.
But, well, that's probably the benefit of attaching those characters to real human beings, right?
Yeah.
Not just drawings.
Yeah, and it's kind of disappointing in comics in that you have different creative teams on them. Like, someone will be, like, Brian Michael Bendis will do something great with Spider-Man for 100 issues, and then his work will basically be undone by the next writer who wants to try something different. And Marvel's just like, yeah, go bonkers. Let's reset it at number 1. And it's frustrating.
Jay,
but,
what were you doing there?
Yeah.
That, since there are cards that you use to play, and
Wait, what?
for your battles.
Are you collecting cards?
No, like you can reshuffle your deck.
Oh, okay.
You can there are items that can make you reshuffle your deck. So like if you have a bunch of shitty cards, you can reshuffle and get some more powerful ones, hopefully. But yeah, like this is pretty much the whole game.
That's awesome. And how far did you finish it? Or
Oh yeah, I was stubborn. I was a stubborn child. I finished this game.
how long was it?
I mean,
Seems like it moves pretty quick. Like you're exploring a lot of land. Already.
yeah, but like there are several. I mean, maybe I wouldn't find them difficult now, but I remember there being several like hardcore walls that I had to throw myself over and over again until the wall came down because there's no strategy to get by them. It's one of those games where you just like
Got a farm.
yeah. So I don't know. I think it took like 20, 25 hours when I was a kid. Maybe it'd take less time than that because it's not actually that long. It's just there's a lot of effort that goes into like beating the bosses. The bosses are so hard. Like even Raditz is just a nightmare. He would just kill us in one hit at this point.
And you only have 2 people with you at a time, or do you get more?
You get more. You can have an entire party if you have enough characters that live. Like if everyone lives in the Saiyan or in the Saiyan fight who's supposed to die, you get to take them to Namek with you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but at that point, if they die on Namek, they die. Like they're gone.
They die?
Yeah, they're gone.
Who's your favorite Dragon Ball character? I know we've talked about Kyle's and so
Future
forth.
Trunks, the guy with the sword, because that was such like a big thing after watching Goku fight Frieza because they did reruns for that season for what felt like a year or 2. So
Took a long time.
So
to
I
get
saw
the
that
reruns.
whole like this planet's going to explode in 5 minutes fight about 20 times. So for Trunks just to arrive out of nowhere when they finally showed the new season on Cartoon Network and just chop Frieza in half, that was amazing. Like I was just
It was
blown away.
very
Now,
satisfying.
when you said his name, Future Trunks or whatever, Kyle looked like he ate a lemon. What?
No, I love Future Trunks. He's great.
It seemed like you had like an issue with him being his favorite.
No, that's a good favorite. He's very cool. Like he's like the coolest Dragon Ball character.
Yeah.
Even though he looks really dumb now, he's got like a really short jacket that only like comes up to his chest. And he's back in Super now. He's like Future Trunks is that's the season that's currently dubbed on Cartoon Network is they're interacting with Future Trunks again.
Yep.
Which is weird because Kid Trunks totally exists. So, Vegeta's taking over the
Leo,
phone again.
who do you like?
Who's Goku's in there?
Yeah.
that
All right.
What do you think, Reiner? Should we move on?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty damn good look. Nice job, JV. I know you got 2 game
thanks.
overs,
Yeah,
which is usually embarrassing in replay, but you're playing a game in Japanese.
It was
going
better
off
than any
muscle
of us
memory.
would have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't even got off that first island probably. But
all I ask is that this comes up in my employee review.
Sure.
This specific moment.
it's probably the top moment of your year.
Knocked it out in January.
You know what, Kyle? I'm going to need you to get up and stretch a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Because we're actually going to make you into a Dragon Ball fighter. We're going to play...
Wait, you're going to make my dreams come true?
Yes, we're going to play Dragon Ball Z on Connect.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're looking at the only Dragon Ball game that lets you fully become a Dragon Ball fighter. Right? Like, you are doing all the punches, all the kicks, everything. And I know people are talking about what is it called? Dragon Ball Fighters.
It's Dragon Ball Fighters. We've been over this. This was in our cover story of how to pronounce the game.
But you know what? I got to tell you, like, that's just a fighting game.
Right.
This is the full Dragon Ball experience, the thing everybody's wanted since Dragon Ball started in 1964.
Are you sure that's right?
Yeah. Akira Toriyama was born in 62 and was one of the most gifted artists as a child. He started drawing the comics, the manga they call them, at the age of 2.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know all this. I wrote.
Yeah,
like,
you are the cover.
I wrote a history piece for that issue.
Yeah, Leo Vader, who's in the control booth, can back me up on this.
That's 100% correct. Also, Kyle doesn't have his headphones on, so if I can just start listing secrets about him.
Oh,
won't
yeah,
be able to
yeah.
hear.
Leo, I can hear you fine. You're like in the next room.
Damn it.
Why does everyone say room here? It's room.
I don't know.
You're from
I
the-
say it weird.
Where's the room
I've been
gone?
told that. I say the word roommate weird.
Yeah, that's super
it's not
weird. Don't do that.
Okay, what did I do wrong here? Yeah, I'm ready to start.
It's Connect, man. You're doing great.
Oh, there you go.
All right. I'm going to get this mic out of the way so you guys just imagine I'm saying very funny things.
Yeah, if it can recognize you 30% of the time, that's a success with Connect. Okay, so we got some motions here.
Yay, we did it.
This is look, you even take to the air.
Oh, wow.
Character models don't look bad.
Yeah, they don't look bad for a 360 game.
You! What do you think you're doing here? What do you think? We're here to get my son back!
Great dialogue.
How dare you defy your brother? I don't have a brother!
The really exciting thing about this is finally just playing through the standard Dragon Ball story in a video game. It's just, I've never done that before, you know? I've never fought Raditz to save Gohan with Piccolo at my side.
It's a brand new experience.
It's an interesting idea to do that in a Dragon Ball video game.
Our entire race!
Oh, are we in first person?
Oh my god. This is great.
Oh,
Yeah! Oh man, it
Oh.
pulls out.
wait. How did you get into the air?
He punched him hard.
Oh, man. Telltale should take some lessons from this.
Now, I know Overwatch League is the new hotness, the new esport. Picture this as an esport.
I'm already
Two
in.
guys on stage standing next to each other, punching the air, but their avatars are actually beating each other up.
Who can punch the air
It'd be
harder?
amazing.
I like that because there are real sports where you're really fighting.
Yeah.
So this would be the same thing except you're like 5 feet apart.
Even if you started trading
And then there's that one chance, the accidental chance where you actually make contact with the guy next to you.
Accidental.
Yeah.
That's a foul. You're immediately
It'd be like
removed.
we'd have to investigate it. It'd be like Tanya Harding and
Oh,
Nancy
yeah.
Kerrigan. Like, what happened here? This looked like something really happened.
I want a mockumentary about this.
Visually, I mean, this is awesome.
Yeah, no, this looks really good.
Kind of nice cell shading. A little thin on the line on the chin compared to his chest there, but it
Kyle,
still
what are you
looks
doing?
good.
Kyle. I like how you're like baby crawling towards him. I mean, he
there
is your
any way-
brother, I guess.
Is there any way to approach him without just punching?
He says he doesn't know.
Oh,
I wish we could see the just the third person version of Goku just like flailing, you know, and just like hitting nothing.
Oh man, I can't wait for there to be a VR Dragon Ball Z game where it's just constant flailing.
So, question for you Dragon Ball fans. Do they always go out to like the least populated area out of respect to society so they don't create major damage with their fights?
Yeah, that's always like
That's
a
like
key
their
point.
thing?
Yeah, since the beginning.
Have they ever had a fight in a metropolis city?
Usually in the movies that'll happen, like in
Ooh.
Dragon Ball Z Special Movie 12. There's a lot that happens. The forces from Hell come back, including Hitler. The Dragon Ball Z fighters take on Hitler in a major metropolitan area.
This is true.
And this is in Dragon Ball Z Special Movie 12.
I can't remember the name
It's
of
called
it.
Fusions.
Yeah, it's the fusion. What is it?
Fusions, Dragon Ball Fusions, I think. it is.
So there's a version of Hitler that looks like these characters?
well, I mean,
It's more like-
Toriyama's style.
Yeah, it's more like Stumpy Hitler. Like he's very short.
But it is they call him Hitler.
He's straight up Hitler, like Adolf Hitler. Yeah.
And since they're Super Saiyan and they're blonde, he's like really into them.
Yeah, no, yeah. He's like, oh, Ubermensch. And it's like Gotenks, right? Yeah.
Wow. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I thought their whole thing was fictional. I didn't think they actually like were on
No,
Earth
this
and
is-
all that
this
stuff. They were like
happened.
aliens and stuff.
Reiner, this is from the year 1987. This actually happened.
It
The
actually
Saiyans
it
saved
makes
us
no,
from the Saiyans.
It really makes no sense that they would have any aspect of like a true history because the world has like dinosaurs and crap in it. They don't call it like
Our world
Japan or
literally had
anything.
dinosaurs.
Well, I mean, they currently have dinosaurs.
Yeah, so it's just...
Oh! Move!
I like that we could see your exasperated position in the scouter.
No, you got to power up now. Get lower to the ground.
Kamehameha, Kyle.
You got this.
Swipe it.
Yeah, I gotta slap it away. Do you remember that cool slap move that
yeah,
all
so
the
here-
fighters do?
Oh yeah. Now you're powering up. Now throw it.
Wow.
Nice.
Kyle, that was a limp.
Am I
fart.
winning?
Nope. Oh.
Right in the junk.
There's so much that makes me happy about this.
I feel like I'm watching a Dragon Ball Z film right now.
The longest fight of all time. Are we gonna just have one fight for this episode?
Getting closer.
I mean, to be fair, all the fights in Dragon Ball Z last like 5 to 10 episodes.
Yeah, but how do you know where is his health meter?
They don't have health
What
meters.
is going on?
This is just like Monster Hunter. They don't have health meters.
Oh no.
How was he on the ground all of a sudden?
I did it. I actually got it right that time. There, we take that, brother.
Owned.
Oh, out of shape.
I like just how much of a jerk, classic jerk brother that Raditz looks like from like an 80s movie with all that hair and the red armband.
What's this move I'm doing where I just duck?
So, do you think our days of controller-less gaming are done? Do you think anyone's ever
Don't
going to
even
take a
say
chance?
that.
Do you think anyone will ever take a chance again on something like Kinect?
Yep. Trends always come back.
What do you think that'll be? Like haptic gloves? I mean, obviously VR, you want that. So you
I
can
think the
actually
Power Glove's
see-
going to come back.
You could see your fingers moving and all that, right?
What is that thing
Yeah.
that it's like a little sensor that you hold and it senses your fingers? That's that you can plug into your PC. Double Fine made a game for it. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Yeah, it's like it's supposed. The idea is that it's like Connect on a smaller scale. Oh, I'm out of breath.
Oh, come on. Show.
Oh!
Oh,
Hey,
come
why doesn't
on.
he have a hole in his stomach?
Because this is the censored version.
I guess they did.
Kyle, didn't you obsessively watch the
Yeah,
censored
they-
and
they-
uncensored versions when we were coming up?
They hastily drew on abs to like, and they were like shifting constantly, so you could tell that they weren't supposed to be there.
Wait, you're serious again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, and the
That's the
censored
thi-
version that they showed on like Fox Cartoon, Fox Network Saturday morning, they drew on abs over the hole in his stomach when Piccolo shot him.
So Hitler and censored chest holes.
Yeah, no.
Like that's wow.
No,
so I'm
no,
learning so much.
in the late 90s, there were entire sort of GeoCity websites that were crappy, dedicated to showing screen by screen the difference between the censored and uncensored versions. And they had millions of visitors every month.
My favorite was instead of saying "I'm going to kill you," they said I would send you to the next dimension.
Oh yeah, the next dimension, which
Yeah.
sounds cooler.
Well, it confused the hell out of me because I was like, are they going to go there at some point and like meet everyone that's been set there?
Yeah.
Is story mode just 5 stages?
Well, we're already getting into Vegeta stuff here.
No, that's just the saga. So this is like all the
Oh,
fights
okay.
that are in that saga.
Oh, yeah. So we got Saberman, we got Nappa. Is there anybody else? Vegeta.
Yeah, Nappa, Vegeta, probably Big Monkey Vegeta.
I do. You have to punch to start. That's pretty fun.
Krillin, that's like a heavy metal band, right?
Holy crap. Kyle, you are the Krillin of our office.
we go.
That was fun.
That's a compliment. He's one of the best friends.
I didn't say it wasn't a compliment. Destructo Disc.
They gave you one of those.
Ah, Yamcha, the laughing stock of Dragon Ball.
Are they gonna kill him immediately? Let's see.
I mean, that's all they ever do with Yamcha. In Dragon Ball Z, anytime you see Yamcha, he's going to die.
Reiner, did you know that Vegeta stole Yamcha's girlfriend and married her?
Well, you don't really steal and then marry. It's like it was consensual then, right? Like she's
Well,
like,
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it wasn't. Oh, they really.
well,
did
Kyle
not-
believes that a man's girlfriend is his property.
Wow.
Don't take that clip out of context or anything, Leo.
That's actually the bit we're going to load up to YouTube, is the excerpt.
Is he the only character where they forgot to color his eyes?
Krillin?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe, yeah. He doesn't have a nose either. They brought the nose.
Toriyama got a little sloppy with the Photoshop fill bucket and was just like, F it, I'm done.
In 1964, when he first drew
Well,
Krillin?
he made Photoshop.
Yeah. These environments don't look too bad.
I mean, honestly, the game looks okay.
Yeah, it looks
It's just-
good for
yeah.
Xbox 360 game.
Okay, picture yourself as young Kyle, biggest Dragon Ball fan ever.
Yeah.
You get this game.
no.
You get this game, and you're doing this. You would think this is pretty cool, right?
I think it'd be pretty cool. Like, even if I was like 13 or 14, I'd still be into this.
I think, Javy, you're a little younger than me, right?
I'm a few years younger.
Yeah, because I was watching Dragon Ball in like middle school, so I think I would have thought this was dumb. I think.
I was watching Dragon Ball when I was in primary school, actually.
Yeah.
On Fox. The original Dragon Ball, not Z.
We were in the same state in two different cities watching Dragon Ball simultaneously.
And then your car got stolen.
That's right. My car got when I was
It ended up in
later.
my hometown.
That's my I don't know if we've told that story ever, but my only familiarity with JV's hometown is that once my car got stolen and they found it in Orangeburg, which is where JV you lived close to Orangeburg.
Yeah, I lived like
right?
pretty much a glorified suburb of Orangeburg.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's happening?
They're killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stole my car and then left it running in a hospital parking lot in Orangeburg.
Do you think they were trying to get to the hospital?
I don't know. I like to think that they had some crazy thing where they had to get to the hospital and their only option was to steal my car.
Yeah, wife was pregnant.
Or something. Because the other option is they just stole it and then went on a
Decided it
joyride.
wasn't worth keeping or like even scrapping.
Dodge! Jump! Jump! Now!
Oh, I want to destructo it.
So Kyle, how are you playing this? Is this just like a rhythm game where it gives you like a stance that you
Yeah,
have to...
it's like Dance Central a little bit.
Yeah.
Like he has to.
I think that's coming after the movie does, though. I think it's just showing what he did.
Oh.
Don't kick it, says.
Oh,
Oh.
Do it? Did
No.
it happen?
No.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, JV, I'm just doing a lot of flailing and hoping for the best.
I mean, that's how I live my life, so I respect you.
I want a destructo disc. Can I do that? Just let me punch.
You need to fill up that blue meter on the side, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only partial. You got
Destructo
1/10 of what you need.
A little more nasally, I think you have.
I don't know how you fill it though. Does that mean you got to take to the skies?
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh.
I'm not in control.
Whoa.
What?
I win.
Nice work.
Thanks, Leo.
Woo. All right. I've seen enough of this game, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty set.
We've seen
yeah,
Kyle master it.
Can I
so-
take a nap now? Is that cool?
I like the production values of it. I think it looks really nice. Obviously, not as good as the new Dragon Ball game. That looks like a cartoon come to life.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Let's take a look at another game. All right, this is Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. You just read that. And Boo, I'm taking, is the pink guy.
Yep. He's one of the
Majin Buu.
He's one of the most powerful enemies, actually.
My dad has a special ability called Boo's Fury.
Is your dad's name
Oh.
Boo?
I get it.
I don't get it.
Years of turmoil caused by Dr. Giro's androids. JV
Dr.
skipped the text.
Giro.
Skip the text.
Giro?
Giro.
Wow.
Hey!
Is that a turtle or is he just really fat?
He's really fat. I don't remember how that came to be. Was he blowing up and then he expanded?
Yeah, remember he expanded
Okay.
to blow up.
Yeah. So, where are we in the story? Okay, so we're post Cell.
Yep.
The Saiyan they love. Goku's dead.
Dead.
He's dead. He's in heaven, literally.
Oh,
Like, that's
beautiful.
what's happening. Finally at peace. Or was it? I think this soundtrack, it sounds like they sped it up too much.
What's that?
That's Boo.
What?
That's Boo.
Yep.
Even I know that's not Boo.
That's Boo.
Is that a planet or a throbbing egg or what?
It's a throbbing egg.
There it is.
That looked like it
I
said
knew
Bull's Fury at first.
Bull's Fury. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, that is real cool.
It's got the intro to the
That is
show.
that's a title card for an episode in the show.
Oh, I was like, come on, guys.
Oh gosh, text on
Look,
screen.
the
Love it.
8-year-old inside me really liked that.
I'm into it. I never played this, but I hear these are pretty fun. These
Yeah, I
action
played
games
the
from,
first
Oh.
one in this series.
from Webfoot.
Oh, I thought that was a dinosaur.
So Goku dies and he has to go along Snake Way to get.
What the
where
hell
he's
is
gonna
wrong
live.
with Goku's face?
What's wrong? It's his neck. That's what's wrong.
Are
So, oh yeah, King Kai's dead too. Okay, so Reiner, just to catch you up, Cell was going to explode on Earth and blow up Earth, so Goku transported him to heaven, and he blew up in heaven. So he
Wait,
blew
so this could be an ending.
Yeah, that's what JV was saying.
This
that's
is.
what I was
So
saying.
they're dead.
Yeah, that's why JV considered. That's what he was saying is that he considers the end of Cell the end of Dragon Ball. So now him and
God exists in this universe. That's cool. So does Hitler.
Yep.
Yeah, but my favorite whole bit about that whole exploding thing is like everyone's like, "Oh, Goku's such a hero," but he transports to King Kai's planet. King Kai, who took him in and trained him to kill King Kai
Yeah,
too.
he killed King Kai. And the thing now that's funny that I really appreciate about the show and Super is, everyone's been brought back to life with the Dragon Balls, and King Kai keeps saying like, "Can you please bring me back to life?" Every
tap.
time you collect the Dragon Balls, you guys don't bring me back to life, and Goku just goes, "Oh, sorry, we'll get around to it," but they don't. He just has to be dead forever.
Heaven is terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, well, what's so different about being dead?
Yeah, I
You're
guess
just
so.
walking around talking to
Sorry,
people.
guys. I really like this.
The little dash.
Yeah, no, the slamming.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, heaven is. I mean, they don't call it heaven. I don't think.
This
I
could
don't
be
know.
hell.
for
That's
real.
a serpent.
Oh yeah, these guys.
So the little clouds are like people's souls, and then they're like the guys that they're the employees.
Wow, that's a bummer.
is that King Yama, right? There
Yeah,
we
it's
go.
King Yama.
Yeah.
You're
cool.
in hell. You're straight up in hell.
Well, you either go down to hell or you go on Snake Way and you're in heaven. I think
This is not heaven.
It's not
I'm
heaven.
sorry. That dude is like devilish.
he's dealing with all the bureaucracy of all this crap. He's got to figure out everybody and where they belong.
Oh, it's like Men in Black
Yeah.
or
I think.
R.I.P.D.
We don't talk about.
Oh yeah,
R.I.P.
R.I.P.D. Because it's too good.
I haven't seen it.
I saw it. I watched
It's fine. It feels like a bad
Somebody gets shot in the butt
Men in
and they
Black
fart.
clone.
Is that?
We're gonna wrap this episode up so I can watch this.
I like how Leo. That's
what
that's
I
a perfect
remember.
takeaway for that movie.
Says it all.
It really does.
The music in heaven is terrible too.
It's kind of.
Well, it's waiting room music.
What was it? An airplane?
What?
I remember
Oh,
this.
look at this trashy plane.
To Grand Kai. Oh, I remember all this. Yeah. Can't he just fly? Like, like literally?
Repurpose the White House from that Cory in the House
Yeah.
game we played.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that.
What if Donald Trump's in here? From way back in like when did this come out? 90s?
Yeah, he was around.
What if a character looks like Trump in there? Let's see.
The Grand Kai does not look like Trump.
Yeah, he looks kind of like Willie Nelson, sort of.
Oh
Not to
my
spoil it.
God,
Sorry.
you're right.
Oh, that's a save circle. I've always been a fan of the Capsule Corp logo. I think it's really smart. The two C's, the C embedded inside the bigger C. It's good stuff. Thanks. Good. You got to save in case we do a super replay of this.
I feel like I'm on a game show and the clock's ticking. I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out what I need to say, like what
This
the
is
answer
perfect music for that.
What are we doing?
You got to go inside, right?
It wouldn't let me. It was like, no, you can't. Go. Don't go into the Grand Kai's house without permission. Have you no respect?
It's pretty good. This is pretty good, King Kai.
Just have the most irritating voice possible.
So these are all fighters, I think. Oh, I remember that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of Trumpish.
Olaboo.
Reiner, have you ever actually seen a picture of Donald Trump?
He has yellow hair.
I mean, Reiner's not wrong.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He's a little wrong.
He's a little wrong.
All right, let's talk with the guys about fighting.
Yeah, I want to
Bye,
get in a
Donald.
fight. You still haven't fought anybody.
Walk in front of that guy's line of vision and he'll fight you.
Oh, like Pokemon?
Oh.
Yeah.
You're draining your green.
Using all your green.
He looks like he's peeing.
Oh, that's why you had to do that.
Oh no, I don't know how to block. No.
Hubris.
Butt hard? What did that say?
Butt hurt. Yeah.
Oh, so you got Aro to block.
Ha!
Looks like he's flipping him off.
Yeah.
Screw you guys. Oh,
That's the same person with different colors.
I don't
assets.
know. I don't think you can talk to them, JV. Oh, there we
No, I
go.
was just flipping them off.
5 million push-ups.
Okay.
You guys recognize this character?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it looks like Ginyu's sidekick.
yeah. Zarbon.
Yeah,
right?
Zarbon.
Yeah, looks like Zarbon. Maybe they're from the same planet.
My kid collects Shopkins,
Yeah,
and a lot of times, like, she'll get a new one, but it's just a different colored one. It's like
yeah. There's
the
like
laziest like collection of things.
there are a million Shopkins.
Hey, it's Trump again.
He's back.
Come on, guys. That's 100%.
That's
It's
not-
Olaboo.
He does have the signature headband.
That's
Mm-hmm.
not Trump. Oh, chest.
Yeah.
A sneaker.
Oh, that was that looked like a Saiyan Chou and a candle, and armbands. Can you equip them?
Candle.
Just curious, candle.
Oh,
Oh, look at this! You can
loot.
You can put weighted armbands and weighted shoes. I got so
It's
excited. I
like
hiccuped.
Dragon Ball Diablo.
I am impressed.
What do you mean I don't have accessories? Goku
So
always
the
has
music
accessories.
needs to change.
This is fine.
Well, they're adding a little, just random marimba shots in there for you that don't line up with anything.
Trump.
Go to the right. What are you doing?
Stop picking on me.
There you go, Reiner. This is better, I think. Oh, there you go. Yeah, pee on him.
He doesn't have his juice.
Oh, he got rid of his green. That's right.
I am writing down a reminder to get this music later.
Ow! Ow! Just put it on your iPad.
Yeah. My old iPad.
It'd be good for like a montage,
I
right?
said iPad. Just carry
Oh
around
God, he exploded.
an iPad to listen to your music. Good job, Javy. I
Did you forget my name
I almost
too?
forgot your name too.
It's not that hard.
Javy? Javy.
Johnny.
I think it's just you try to block it out of your mind. Like, I don't want to remember.
You used all your green on blue hair?
Oh no, I didn't.
You leveled up.
Well, 61.
That's not nice.
Well, this is like the second or third game, and they're taking the
Oh, it's just collecting.
Really?
all your experience comes forward apparently. Yes.
Oh, where'd you evaporate it?
Where'd you get all that green from? From leveling up?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I love it when you level up in a game and you get your health back. and-
Oh yeah, like if you're in the middle of a boss fight and you level
Oh,
up,
yeah, it feels so good.
you're letting
I feel like you're cheating.
you're letting
right?
all this zenny go to waste. Of course, Goku is historically not cared about money, so I guess that
yeah,
makes
like,
sense.
what do you want from me, Kyle?
Role
I'm trying
playing.
to be accurate.
Trump.
Oh, it's Olaboo. Oh, nice. That was pretty sweet, actually.
Owned. Owned. Wow,
you need to be level
suck.
65.
I wish I could play this by standing up and throwing my fists in the air.
Agreed.
That wasn't a real fight. He promised me a real fight.
He's like, nah. Oh, you gotta.
Oh, he tricked you. Classic.
It
Here,
says
just follow me through this door you can't get through.
So I have to go grind.
Well, you have stat up. That can you use it?
yeah,
Let's
spend
see.
some stats.
Spend some of that stat.
Wow.
See, oh, okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
that-
max.
Cool.
But you're still the same level, though, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
You can
62.
manipulate the volume, like individually. Is that normal for Game Boy Advance games?
What was it? Let me see. Sound effects and music. That's not that crazy.
Oh, Dragon Ball without music is
that's actually
weird.
pretty good.
I'll put it back in post.
Oh, good.
That was a cool animation.
63. Yeah, so you got to grind 2 levels.
Can you, Leo? I don't know if you can do this, but you should. If you can, it's not too much effort. I don't want to give you a bunch of work that you have to do.
What do
But
you
you
want?
should pull up the original Dragon Ball theme song to play in the background because it's the greatest cartoon show song ever. Maybe not ever. Ninja Turtles is very good.
DuckTales says hi.
DuckTales, yeah, DuckTales is good too.
What was TMNT's?
Teenage Mutant
Oh, yeah,
Ninja
it's
Turtles.
good. It's really good.
Another good one that I always like to recommend is Star versus Forces of Evil. Star versus the Forces of Evil. It's like a show that's currently airing, and it's got like one of the best opening theme songs and theme intros ever. There we go. Oh wait, no, this is the American Dragon Ball Z intro.
No, do the Japanese one.
I haven't understood a single word you guys have said this entire episode.
It's the one that starts shala
Head Shala. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Google head shala.
Don't Google that, Leo.
Don't tell Leo
Don't
what to
Google that on a work computer.
I think if you literally did HEAD. This isn't it either.
Yeah, no, keep it going though.
I decided this one's better.
I don't even know what this is. Do you know what? This is not Dragon Ball related, is it, Leo?
Drop Dragon Ball Z Kai theme song.
Oh, Kai. I never watched Kai.
It sounds pretty awesome.
This is 80s as hell.
We'll fight for love and glory.
Yeah.
One of Hanson's favorite songs, I think just legitimate favorite songs, is the Dragon Ball GT rap theme that was used for the American air of when they aired it in America. It's his. I think it's his favorite song ever.
Hey, turn the music back on. I want to hear what's going on in this cave.
Yeah, there's actually I got music queued up.
Oh, let's hear it. What do we got?
It'll be just a couple seconds here.
Love it.
He's going through a YouTube ad, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Trump.
I don't know what this is either. What is this?
No, it's head shala.
Oh, this was in the movies. This was in Battle of Gods, I think.
This is on The Voice in Thailand. Somebody sang this.
Really? Oh, that's good. I mean, this is a huge song, dude. Head chala, baby.
That's pretty good. You know what? We're stumped. We don't know how to get in here.
That you can't.
We
There's no way of
never
knowing.
will.
And I think that's a pretty good spot to end this episode. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you, JV and Kyle, for your Dragon Ball expertise. Thanks to Leo for putting the video together. And thank you all again for your continued support for our dumb little show. We'll see you in 7 days.
You found it right here at the end, Leo. Thank you.